There are few major roles that the church plays, so many, but I pick some major ones. Number one is spiritual governance. You read Revelation chapter 2 and 3, you saw that the church was described as territorial lampstand. So any territory that has church, that church has become the light of that region. Because the job of the church is to bring the government of God over a people and over a territory. So any church that does not have territorial implication is a social gathering. That church is not recognized in heaven. And that's why you see one of the ways Jesus threatens churches is that I will come quickly and I will remove your lampstand. That means I will stop you from being a government over a territory. One of the ways we should begin to diagnose our operation and judge our efficacy is to identify the operations of darkness that our presence stopped. That's the proof that church is growing. It's not just about number. Number is important because it means souls are being added. But if we come into a territory where occultic activity was dominant and it remained dominant for the 20 years that we have been around, sexual immoral activity was dominant, prostitution everywhere, it remained for the 20 years that we are around. Armed robbery, kidnapping, banditry was dominant and it remained dominant for the 20 years that we are around. If we like, we should grow from 1 to 20 million. We are a number because the gate of hell is prevailing. So a church that is a territorial lampstand has the capacity to bring new government. So if you come to a place where young men were given to banditry, after 3 years, let there be a change in the story. You'll discover that all the young men who were bandits suddenly have become rugged evangelists, suddenly have gone back to school, and they have become scholars. Some are making first class, some have gone into leadership and governance, and they are becoming relevant. And you ask them, they had an encounter because that church came. Some may never even enter the church, but as you are praying, you shift the dark cloud over the territory, and the spirit whispering to their ear is moved back. Suddenly they come to themselves, because most of the things people do is because they are beside themselves. So we pride ourselves in the wrong things. We are not territorial, we are not governmental. And these things don't trouble us because we don't know the role of the church. So long as auditorium is packed and we are doing our concerts and dancing, we feel church is growing. Church didn't grow just because number grew. Church grew because government was established. The second role of the church is procurement of salvation and engendering deliverance to the captives. So when we come to a place, the first gift we give to people is the gift of the life of God so that they are saved from eternal damnation. That's why you see us do a lot of missions. The world does not know that they are perishing. We must educate them, and then we must go further to bring salvation to them. And then while we bring them eternal salvation, we also deliver them from the afflictions that they currently suffer by reason of death that lived on their inside. So when church shows up, demons are cast out. When church shows up, healings take place. When church shows up, everything that is consistent with the will of the Father begins to find expression, and it is embodied in salvation and deliverance. So if we are church, we must make sure everybody that comes into the radar of our influence receives salvation. And we don't just give them eternal salvation, we must make sure that we sponsor deliverance into those people's corporate existence.